There's so much I love about walking into this building, from the smell and the sight and the history to the sounds of the children coming in with their strollers, to the senior area where older adults can just sit and relax and be comfortable. I love every bit of it. This is such a surprise and a treat. It's like a living room. Older adults can sit here and just relax. Large print books. There's a whole bunch of computers and support if you need it. There's a printer, and most of all, the programs. I take advantage of lots of programs at the library. In the branch libraries, there's everything from knitting and crocheting to lifelong learning programs of all sorts to cooking. And the authors series, everyone raves about that. We have all different kinds of programs for everyone.
This is the Robert and Eileen Kennedy Heim Center for Cultural and Civic Engagement. There's programming, there's spaces available for patrons to use for privacy. It's a space that can be used for intellectual discourse, but we also want this space to be a space where we can envision what our community can be.
The rare book and special collections at the Free Library are a world-class resource that is available freely to the general population. You don't even need a library card to come in and use our material. We have our music special collections. Our second floor houses our children's literature research collection. We have a print and picture collection and a map collection. And then on our third floor, we have our rare book department and our theater collection. The exhibitions on our third floor change approximately every 5 months or so. We want the material in our library to be accessible. We're a public library, and we want the people to know that these resources are freely available to them.
Right now we're at Cecil B. Moore Library in North Philly.
Exhale, turn your palms up to look up, open your arms wide. And exhale.
One Book, One Philadelphia is a program where we choose a book, typically a novel, and try and get people to engage with the ideas. This year, the book is Interior Chinatown by Charles Yu. That book is for adults and for older high school students. Then we'll choose sort of a middle grades book, and then we always choose a book for really little kids. There are many different ways of coming to approach the material. So we had a program this year on an introduction to Chinese herbal medicine, for example. The program today is a Qigong program.
I loved it. I appreciated it. And to see little children engage with other people, you can't get any better than that. It's important because you're learning something new. And you can have all kinds of programming in a library. You can bring the outside world into a small space like this. Who would have thought?
The library offers you many things, many services, and it's available for everybody, and it's for free. As my wife and I are retired, we start to look, for something to do. Then we find out that the library has Spanish and English courses for the public. So we start working here in one course of Spanish-English conversation group. At the end of the year, the women in charge of this area invite me to be the leader of a Spanish conversation group. So I said yes, of course, and then I start working with the group. Some part of the group are interested in order to learn Spanish, and some other part of the group we were interested in order to learn and practice our English. So we started working here.
Libraries are not only a safe place, they're an exciting place.
You learn all of your life. And I have a lot more learning to do.
Whether you want to take up a new language, explore historical and cultural artifacts, or attend a community civic discussion, the Free Library has a lifelong learning enrichment experience for you.
If you could choose one thing that covers all ages, all ethnicities, all income levels, and all levels of intellectual curiosity, it's the library.